What's going on, fellas? Yeah, you read that title right. Women are like sheeps. They have a herd mentality. We talk about it all the time in the manosphere, right? I got examples for you guys. Check this out. Last week, I was at the gym doing a back workout. My boy was doing his deadlift and back workout. I was just doing back because I pulled a muscle on my lower back doing deadlifts a few weeks ago, so that's why I'm recovering from that right now. Taking a little bit of break from deadlifts. Anyways, the first girl I see there when I walk in, I talk to her. Hey, what's your name? Nice to meet you. Are you from here? This, that, and the other. I don't really have a pickup line, guys. I pretty much use the same thing with everyone, and it's pretty simple. It's either one of the two things. One, I'm gonna ask her, hey, what's your name? Are you from here? Let's get together, hang out sometimes. I tell her my name as well. Or I'll ask her a question. Hey, do you know any restaurants around here? Are you? And then if she says yes or no, if she's engaging into the conversation, I'll proceed. I'll say, all right. My name is this, that, and the other. What's your name? Are you from here? Let's hang out. Pretty much the same thing over and over again. So the first girl I meet, she gives me her Instagram. I haven't even started my workouts yet. I'm just waiting for the platforms to get open because it was really busy at the gym that day. And so I actually never hit her up. Now that I think about it, man, she followed me on Instagram, but I never hit her up. But I gotta do that. Anyways, and another girl saw it who another girl saw that I just talked to this girl and we exchanged something on our phone. Most likely she thought we got each other's numbers. She didn't know that I was getting her Instagram, but it doesn't matter. She saw that I was talking to a pretty girl, and this pretty girl was laughing. I was making her laugh, and she was smiling and looking me up and down, this, that, and the other. I didn't know that this girl saw that incident. So later, when I spotted this other girl who was also pretty cute, and she was in my vicinity, I struck up a conversation with her. She was like, "Oh, so is this what you do now, huh?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You just go up to random girls and start talking to them." And I automatically I knew this is a shit test, SHIT test, right? I don't even know why I just said SHIT after I. Anyways, and then after she tells me that, I go, "Oh, so what's your name?" I completely just ignore her question. So this is how you pass shit tests, guys. You either don't take them, or you say something witty or funny or something that's like throwing it back at her. And at that time, nothing really came up to me in my mind to say anything clever to say anything funny. So I just kind of ignored the question altogether. I said, "So what's your name?" Shook hands, got her number. 30 minutes later, I'm in my break, like between my sets. I'm taking a break. I see another girl doing lunges in front of me. Started talking to her, got her number. The second girl who gave me her number saw that now the second girl, now she saw that I talked to three girls and I got all three of their numbers, including herself. And another girl, fourth girl, saw it too. Now the first girl, she left a long time ago, so she didn't see anything after I talked to her. She didn't see none of this. So now the second girl sees that I'm talking to her, the first girl, and the third girl. The third girl, after she gave me her number, walks away, goes like 5 feet away, doing something else, whatever she's doing. Now I go talk to the fourth girl, the last girl. Now the fourth girl only saw me talking to the third girl. I know it can be. I know it might get a little bit hard to keep track, but just follow me with this, okay? Just try to follow me along. So the third girl saw that I'm talking to the fourth girl, and the fourth girl also saw me talking to the third girl. But the second girl, she saw it all. She saw me talking to the first girl, the third girl, and the fourth girl. I got all four of their numbers. Every single one of them was conversating with me, engaging in the conversation with me, and it was like we're just having a great time while I'm at the gym. And I'm just like, man, okay, she needs to stop talking, because I was just like trying to get her number and go to finish my workout. I was getting distracted that day, fellas. I messed up. My workout wasn't even that great. But anyways, so I was trying to get that done, and I was go talk to them, but they're just trying to like keep the conversation going. And to give you a short result scenario, out of four of them, I slept with so far one of them. The other one, I'm supposed to hang out with her next week, and the other one didn't hit me back up at all. And the first one, I didn't even hit her up yet. So we'll see how that goes. So my success rate right now is 1 out of 4. Can you guess which one I slept with? It was the second girl, fellas. The girl who saw me hit on every single girl in there who looked hot, who looked cute. Why? Because they have a sheep mentality. If they see that other girls are attracted to a guy, they're gonna be attracted to him. We guys don't think that way. If we see that one girl is talking to a bunch of dudes, and a bunch of dudes are attracted to her, like a bunch of dudes can be attracted to her if she's hot, but if she's giving her attention to all these dudes, it's a turnoff for us. We call her a slut. She's promiscuous. We're not turned on by that. We get repelled by that. But women get turned on by that. They're like, oh, okay, so she wants her, so he must be good. I need to want her now. I need to want him now. She wants him, so I need to want him now. That's how they think. Another example. Last night I went out to the club with my boy. And in the line, I'm talking to this girl, and my boy's talking to her friend. Her friend is married, so I kind of feel bad for my boy, but whatever. We didn't know before I walked up to them. And then the girl I was talking to, I ended up going home with her that night, actually, last night, and then making things happen. But right behind us, there was 2 people, okay? They're friends, apparently. I thought they were a couple, one guy, one girl. The girl was busty. Oh, my God, man. She was busty. Let's just say that. And I like busty girls. I don't like chubby, fat, overweight, none of that. But if she's busty, she got the perfect curves, perfect waist to ass ratio, I'm hopping on that. Fellas, I didn't get her number or nothing, but this girl was twerking on me in the line while the music is playing from the inside of the place. While she's with her friend, quote unquote. Like, I asked the friend, are you guys together? Because I didn't want to disrespect him or nothing. And he goes, oh, we're just talking. And she jumps in, she goes, oh, no, we're not together, we're just friends. She literally just friend zoned this guy in front of me. And I bring her closer. I put my hand on behind her waist, and we're talking. She's dancing on me, twerking on me. Her friend is watching this all. I should have probably gotten her number. I could have probably had a threesome last night with that girl and the girl who I actually slept with. The girl who I actually slept with, the girl who I was talking to before I started talking to this other girl, she saw this all. She's seeing the whole thing, and she still ended up going with me. While we're in the club, I hit on three different girls. All 3 of them gave me their numbers. Fellas, I'm telling you, it's not that hard to talk to women. It's not that hard to bag these women from nightclubs and bars. Why? Because they're trash. These chicks who are going out to the night scene, they're trash. They have very low self-esteem, or if they're really hot, they're there to soak up attention. That's pretty much it. All you have to do is make yourself look presentable. Hit the gym. Wear decent clothes, groom yourself, just look like you showered, okay? You don't have to spend tons of money on this. Just look somewhat presentable, and don't sound like a weirdo when you talk. That's it. You don't need to learn game or none of this crap. Yeah, it makes it easier and quicker for me that I understand game and higher level game. But even when I didn't learn this back then, when I first started all of this, I was still bagging chicks right and left. It took me a little bit longer, a little bit more effort, more dates, yeah. And it wasn't as quick because I didn't know the exact right buttons to push. I didn't know the exact things to say. And I wasn't as witty and as quick with my punchlines as I am now. It just comes natural to me. After you keep doing this over and over again, if for those of you guys who are in the field, who actually go out and do pick up in games, you'll know pretty quick that it's like a flow that keeps coming. Once you keep it rolling with her, keep talking to her, you just kind of keep going at it. And the nervousness and all that, it goes away. Once that goes away, it becomes that much easier. You just become more comfortable in your own skin. When you can get to that level, you'll understand what I mean, how easier and quick it is. Anyways, 3 different girls' numbers I get. One of them, I'm talking to her right now as we speak. Well, I texted her, and we're texting back and forth right before I started making this video. I'm probably going to bag that pretty quick too. And the other 2, one of them didn't respond at all, and the other one I'm still waiting on. I hit her up like 10 minutes before I started the video, so I haven't gotten any results back. But I don't really care, fellas. As I said, these are trash women. My body count is already in the triple digits. Sleeping with women is not really something that's really glorified to me. It's not really glorifying to me anymore. because I know that they're gonna feel the exact same. I hate going out to the bars and the clubs anymore, fellas. I hate doing pickup and whatnot. That's why, because I know it's the same shit every single time. You'd go through the same process every single time, fellas. How many more do you have to go through before you get burnt out? Dan Bilzerian, you know him? You know how many chicks you sleep with and they're all super hot? I'm pretty sure this guy is bored and burned the F out of his mind, doing the same crap all the time. This is why guys like him who are already successful and other guys, red pill content creators, we tell you that it's not about sleeping with women. It's about finding activities that you enjoy doing. That's what's gonna make you happy. Dan Bilzerian, I don't think he's happy, fellas. I don't know the man that well, but I'm 90% sure he's not happy. That's why he constantly tries out and goes to different places, tries out different activities to keep his mind out of boredom, so that he can enjoy his life. He can enjoy doing other things. That's the lifestyle you need to get to. You don't need to bang chicks right and left like him as much as he does. But I promise you'll have plenty of women to choose from at that level. But what you should be focused on instead is building your life up to the point where women is just a byproduct of your success that you have gotten. They're not a necessity. Your necessities should be your hobbies, your activities that you do in your day-to-day life. That's how you're gonna get happiness, fellas. Not women. They're all trash. Even the quote-unquote good quality women. What do you mean by good quality? They're all sluts. They're all trash. There's no feminine women anymore. That's a good quality to have, being feminine. And that's why this girl I slept with 2 months ago still in the back of my head. Because she was the first feminine girl I've messed around with in a long time. And I still can't get over that. I mean, I've moved on a little bit, but not completely. And I know it's just going to take time, but that's okay. So they're all trash, fellas. They all think like sheeps. So that's why I'm not telling you guys to go out and do it, all of this. I'm just giving you guys a knowledge. Just know that if you have hot women in your life, you're going to attract more and more hot women. If you have ugly women in your life, you're going to attract more and more ugly women. Or no women at all. Because even the ugly ones look at the other ugly girls and think that, oh, I'm better than her. She's with him. That means I'm better than him. I don't need him. Because they live in a feminist society today where they're delusional. They think they deserve the best, even though they look like a butterball turkey. Fellas, it's sad to see how society has turned out today, but this is how women's nature has been always, even from the caveman era days. If you don't believe me, fellas, make your life to the point where now you can buy Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and more importantly, get a hot girl to come with you to go to any place, park your car, bring your woman out, bring the chick out, and just walk into a restaurant or whatever. Make sure everybody sees your car and the woman you're with. Obviously, they're going to see your car. Sorry, obviously, they're going to see your woman if they see your car, right? And you will see how many eyes you get on you from women. All kinds of women. If you're in a restaurant, the waitress, the server, the host, the hostess, all the customers, even girls who are 15, 12, 13, 14, 15, they're gonna start looking at you. Now, obviously, you don't. Obviously, you're not gonna go mess with those type of girls, right? That's jailbait. We don't do that. But all sorts of women, old, saggy, young, fertile, fit, fat, whatever, they're all gonna look you up and down. Who's this guy? Huh? He has a nice car and a nice lady. What's his name? Before, they didn't want to mess with you no more. Now, they can't get enough of you, right? That's the sweet taste of success, boy. That is the sweet taste of success. That's where I need you guys to be in your life. Stop worrying about females. Stop worrying about all of this. Just keep watching my videos, because I'm going to keep preaching, and I'm going to keep giving you guys knowledge day in and day out, so that you can keep improving your lifestyle. Hope this video made sense. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this video to your friends. Until next time. You know what? Right before I finish it, I got another story for you guys. Now that I think about it, about sheep mentality. couple weeks ago when I went out to the clubs with my other buddy, who I'm not friends with anymore. Thank God I just remembered this. We went out and I took a Snapchat of me messing around with this with a bunch of girls. Like I was just talking to them. Some girl was twerking on me. I Snapchatted and put on my story. There was 5 girls at least on my Snapchat story who were prospects, who were not really like giving me the time of the day yet. They're like playing wishy-washy. 3 of them instantly hit me up. Oh, looks like you're having fun. Out of those 3, I already bagged 2 of them. Already banged out 2 of them. Fellas, the moral of the story is, what you need to do is build your life to the point where getting hot women is like taking candy from a kid. You don't even have to do game that much anymore, all right? If you have your stuff together, if you have a Ferrari, Lamborghini type of lifestyle, you don't need game. Your money, your lifestyle is going to compensate for your game. You can just say, hey, what's up? How are you? How's your day? You could be the most boring person, but if you have so many things to offer to her and she knows it, she's going to throw herself at you. She's going to say, hey, so what's your house like? I want to see it. Take her back to the house. So once you do that, now you have chicks, hot chicks in your orbit. Now you have money, you have success. And all you have to do now is show it off. On social media, out and about in public. It's just a matter of showing it off. That's it. It's just a matter of people knowing it. That you have it. That you are that man. That's what it is. It's just a matter of time. People are going to figure it out. And when they do, when that ball starts rolling, oh baby, you're gonna come up to me like, yo, Zeke, make a video on how I can get rid of these chicks, man. How I can not let them know where I live. These chicks are crazy, man. They hit me up 3 in the morning wanting to come over and sleep with me. That's the type of problems you're gonna have then, at that point. Sounds sweet, don't it? It is sweet. Very sweet, but also comes with cons as well. Everything has pros and cons. That's another video topic. Alright, I'm not going to drag this any longer. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video to your friends. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and above all, stay classy.